Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Spring Force Qigong every day. We're getting started here. And while we're getting started, if you want to get some water, get yourself situated, you can put where you're coming from in the chat here. I've been seeing people from Netherlands, Quebec, Mexico City, York, England. It's just so fun to see our Spring Forest Qigong family coming in from all over the world. I've seen people from Mauritius, Germany, Ireland, Sweden, and then of course all over the US. We have people in Vegas, California, Colorado, the Midwest, Duluth, Wisconsin, East Coast, New York, Florida. It's just exciting to know we have all these love radiators around the world. And I know I've been saying that every day, but to me, it's such a blessing to know that we have this beautiful community of love radiators. And I love to imagine all the love radiators around the world and the little lights, and that there's more and more lights all the time. The vibrations constantly raising, and we have more and more lights on our planet of love radiators. And it just feels good to know. I love to travel. My husband and I do that. Almost wherever I'm going to go, there's going to be some love radiators there. So here we are at the top of the hour, and I'm Sarah Adams Marr Dumas. Welcome, welcome to Spring Forest Qigong every day. It's such an honor and a privilege to be here with everyone. I'm a certified practice group leader and level 1 trainer. And if you like what we've been doing and you want to get to know more about me, you can go to marvelouslife.com. And remember, marvelous is 2 R's, like my last name, marvelouslife.com. And you can contact me there, find out more information, see my classes. So this week, we have been talking about the vibration of color and how different colors balance the different 5-element organ systems. And 5,000 years ago, when the Chinese were looking at the body in Chinese medicine, they came up with a 5-element system, and there's an element for each organ. We talked about liver on Monday, which is the wood element in green. Tuesday is the heart, which is the fire element in red. Yesterday, Wednesday, is the stomach spleen energy system, and the color is yellow, and the element is the earth. Today, white. White balances the lung energy system, and the element is metal. And we've been talking about ways to bring in this vibration into our life. The color vibration, wearing it. I've been wearing the colors each day. We can meditate on the colors. We can see the colors vibrating in our body as light. So the lung energy system is associated with the skin as well. So you could see your lung energy system and your skin vibrating in this beautiful white light during a meditation, during our Qigong practice. We can incorporate foods as well into our diet that are the colors of the elements. So these are ways that we can bring this vibration into our body. And I've even been saying, meditating on the vibration of white. What is that like? We could relax into the meditation and let go and simply ask, body, what is the vibration of white like? And just feel into it and completely let go and feel into it. And our body knows what to do. That's what's so cool. And when you take the level 1 course, you learn why your body knows these things and knows what to do. It's Very exciting. So welcome, welcome. I'm excited for everyone to be here, and thank you for the beautiful comments. I so appreciate them, and I love all of you as well. So let's start dolphining. And dolphining is good for headaches, congestion in your lungs, opening your lungs, shoulders, like frozen shoulders, your back. It's good for so many things. And Master Lin says if you can't do anything else, dolphin. So let's just do a quick little dolphining here. And my hands are on my knees, on my lap. And we want a chair with a back. We want to have that back supporting us. And we're going to scoop the ball. So our chin comes out and we scoop the ball underneath here. And we hold the ball under our chin and just pull back a tiny bit. You feel a tiny bit of pressure here, just a little bit. And we scoop the ball and we're inhaling here. Hold that ball underneath your chin like you really have one there. There's a little bit of tension. You're holding that ball and you're raising up your neck, your chin. So let's scoop the ball, inhaling, exhale as we bring our head up here, feeling that little bit of tension. We just pull back just a tiny bit. Inhale, scoop the ball, hold it underneath your chin as you bring your chin up. And you'll feel that little bit of tension and pressure. And as Master Lin says, if this is the first time you're doing this, you might feel a little sore in your shoulders, maybe your neck a little bit because you haven't worked these muscles before. It's like when you go to the gym after a really long time of not going to the gym or working out, your muscles get sore. And then taking your time, going at a pace that is most comfortable for you. And you can take your time with this. And notice I'm not moving my body like this. My body is very, very still. So let's scoop the ball. We hold it underneath, holding it. Pretend you have that ball there and you don't want to let it go. You feel that tension. Inhaling, scooping the ball. Hold it underneath here. Beautiful. Hold on to it. Don't let it go. Let's do one more. Scooping that ball. Hold on to it. Beautiful. Just a little bit of tension. I hope that feels great. I love dolphining, and at our practice group, we started dolphining every day. People come at 10 till if they want to dolphin. Here we go. So let's start our bouncing. And I'm bouncing here at the knees. And it's a gentle bouncing at the knees. My shoulders are nice and relaxed here. My arms are relaxed to my side. I'm inhaling through my nose and exhaling out my mouth. That nice detox breath. We're detoxing here as we inhale through our nose and exhale out our mouth. And bouncing is bringing that chi to life. I like to think of it as bubbles in my body and really feel that chi moving inside of me. Master Lin's always telling us, feel into it. Feel that moving inside of you. And it's really amazing. I've noticed with my practice, when I feel into it, it's just so much more powerful. Putting our hands over our head. We can put them halfway if we want to. We can put them down to the side. And remember, we can put them down halfway at any time if our shoulders or arms get tired. We're here to heal, not to cause pain. And remember, if you're pregnant, I don't recommend bouncing. While it won't hurt the baby, it will just be a little jostling and uncomfortable in there, I think, if mom's bouncing. And floating our hands downward to the side. And you know, kids love bouncing. This is great to do with kids. Bouncing, think how wonderful it is for them to learn to bounce and that it's okay. It's great for their bones. It's great for their body, lubricating their joints and muscles, taking that into adulthood, right? And tapping, we can teach that to the kids too. So underneath our eyes here on the bone, right underneath our eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and beginning of the eyebrows here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Top of the head, opening those yang channels, preparing for our practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and base of the head here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And getting that C7. Remember that super highway right at the top of our spine here, that big bump at the top of our spine. And we can massage it back and forth or in a circular way. And that's a super highway from our body to our brain and our brain to our body. So we want to be sure we're keeping that open so that the chi, the energy can move very easily back and forth. This is a great thing to do throughout the day. And just take a couple minutes or a minute or 30 seconds and massage the C7. Inside our left arm here, cupping our hand like we're holding water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Underneath the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And interlacing our fingers. And we can love our digestion. Upright, left down, upright, left down. This is great for our digestion, our bladder. As Master Lin said, 300 times is really great and will prevent us from getting up in the middle of the night. Like one of my practice group members said, that's better than getting up 300 times a night. But it really works. I've been doing it. It's amazing. Thank you, Master Lin. And our tailbone, just a gentle little fist here. We can tap through our tailbone and our lower back, sending that energy up to our brain. This is great for our brain. We want to tip our head forward a little bit so the energy doesn't go straight up too fast. It comes up gently, but it's great for a youthful brain. This is a gateway to our vitality, which is our kidney energy system as well. It's great for reproductive. And then we can cup our kidneys if we want to. And getting our hips. So just a fist like this. We have dimples here on our hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's get our knees, the top of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's give our kidneys a little extra love. They work harder in the winter. So we'll go up on our toes and drop down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, coming to center and stillness for our practice. Our feet are shoulder width apart, arms rounded to the side, palms open and a little rounded like we're holding a small ball. Shoulders nice and relaxed. If we're standing, our knees are a little bit loose to activate the chi more quickly and easily. Feel that string at the top of your head, pulling your head up straight like a marionette. Straightening your spine, your neck, tongue at the roof of your mouth, just behind your teeth, and a nice gentle smile. Start my internal love engine, as Master Lin says. And we're inhaling through our nose and exhaling out our nose, if that feels comfortable for us. Otherwise, breathing in a way that's most comfortable. And our toes are gently gripping the ground, just a little bit. Just allowing for that nice tension and the chi to activate more quickly. See a light behind your navel and your lower dantian. And a light in the sky shining on your face into your heart center. Your beloved master coming to support you and join you for your practice today. And remember, our master is anyone, anything that has pure, unconditional, loving, healing energy. Something or someone that you can completely surrender to support you in your practice. So that could be divinity, unconditional love, the universe, Mother Earth. It could be Yeshua, Buddha, Kuan Yin. Maybe it's Master Lin or Mother Teresa or Gandhi. Could be an animal. And we can say something like, beloved Master, thank you for joining me for my Qigong practice today, for opening all my energy channels to strengthen and purify my chi field, to raise my vibration for perfect health, vitality, peace, joy, prosperity. We can bring others in. We can bring our neighbors and friends and pets. We can bring in the world, filling it with joy, peace, harmony, prosperity. So let's take a moment and merge with our master for our practice. And we can thank our master knowing it's already happening. And the Spring Forest Qigong password, I am in the universe. Let's breathe that in. The universe is in my body, feeling into that. The universe and I combine together, feeling into the oneness, all of us here together in a big circle, practicing together. Isn't that beautiful? Bringing our right foot out just a little bit here, touching our fingertips in front of our lower dantian. We have energy channels on our fingertips and we're activating them. It's a gentle touch. We're inhaling in and leaning to the left and pausing for a moment. And we're exhaling and leaning to the right. We have about 70% of our weight on our leg, on each side. And we're connecting with our body's energy to balance our lung energy system. We can be very present in this now moment, leaving the past and the future where they are. And feeling into the contentment and the white that balances the lung energy system. Maybe we imagine our lungs and our skin vibrating in a white light, being curious. What does that vibration feel like of white? Knowing that our body already knows that vibration, and all we have to do is say, my body is vibrating in white. My body is vibrating in white light. My lung energy system is vibrating in white light. And we can even inhale in white light filled with contentment through all pores of our skin, filling us up from head to toe, going to the lower dantian behind the navel. Exhale out and letting the excess energy we don't need go with the butterflies to the ends of the universe. Inhaling in white light filled with contentment through all pores of our skin. Feel it moving through our body to the lower dantian behind our navel. Exhaling out, and we imagine or say to ourselves, butterflies are taking the excess energy to the ends of the universe to be composted. And that excess energy could be excess emotion like fear, anxiety, depression, anger, hatred, or maybe it's pain or illness. And the wonderful thing is we don't need to know. All we have to do is exhale and let go. So let's inhale in white light, filled with contentment through all pores of our skin, filling us up from head to toe, going to the lower dantian. Exhale out, and let's surrender the excess energy, knowing we don't need to know what it is. We get to simply let it go to the ends of the universe with the beautiful dragonflies. We can imagine the dragonflies smiling as they fly away, because it's only excess energy, and we get to let it go. Let's inhale in white light, filled with contentment through all pores of our skin, filling us up from head to toe, going to the lower dantian. Exhale out, and let's surrender that exhale, letting the excess energy go to the ends of the universe to be transformed. It's being composted to come out later for beautiful nourishment. Isn't that wonderful? Coming to center in stillness and pausing. We can bring our right foot in here. Ladies, your right hand over your lower dantian, not touching, with the left hand over the right hand. And gentlemen, the left hand over the lower dantian, with the right hand over the left hand. Or whatever way feels most comfortable for you today. Taking in several gentle deep breaths here. And as one of my teachers says, being very present in our body, feeling into this, absorbing what we've done today and really feeling into it. Smiling to ourselves for being here today, nurturing and nourishing and loving ourselves. So we can smile to each other if we want to. For being here together, creating this powerful healing chi field radiating across the globe into the heavens, raising the vibration of humanity and the planet. What a wonderful and powerful thing to do together. See that light behind your navel start to spin. It's spinning really, really fast, getting smaller and smaller, yet brighter and brighter, tucking way behind your navel. You've nourished your lower dantian, and you've nourished your body, mind, spirit, and soul. What a powerful thing to do for yourself. Let's breathe that in and own it. And rub our hands together, palm to palm, between our fingers, back and forth between our fingers here. We're harvesting that chi and those energy points and channels between our fingers on our palms, grounding that beautiful chi in. And we can love our beautiful faces. Massaging up the bridge of our nose around our face like a heart. We have lots of energy points here. And like one of my teachers says, we could even say, I love, and say our name. So I love you, Sarah, as we're loving our face. We could say somebody else's name as we're massaging our faces, or our pet's name, sending that love vibration to all those energy channels in our body, and our scalp, combing front to back our scalp. We're grounding in that chi, bringing in that chi field to take care of us. When we don't harvest, we can feel a little spacey throughout the days. We want to ground that in. Cupping our hands like we're holding water, front to back, front to back, front to back. And I like to say, I love my genius brain. And I love all of your genius brains. More and more genius every day. And massaging our ears, pulling down. Massaging our ears, pulling down on the lobes. Massaging our ears, pulling down. This is like massaging all the 5 elements organs in our body. Beautiful, isn't it? We can cup the base of our head, and if we want, we can hold our forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And getting that C7 again, massaging that C7. We can go circular back and forth. Remember, it's that big bump at the top of our spine here. Massaging through, keeping that superhighway open from our body to our brain and our brain to our body. Left arm, cupping inside, outside. And in my practice group, one of our members, her daughter is in track. And she taught her daughter to cup the inside of her arms before a meet or practice, and because that's the lung energy system going to the right side. And she had the best time yet for her time running. Isn't that powerful? I just love healing stories. If you have any that you want to share, it'd be so fun to see them in the posts here, or share them with each other. Wonderful to expand those neural nets in our brain, knowing how powerful this is for us. Down the left side to our hips, underneath, grounding that in, and the right side. Beautiful. And cupping our kidney energy system here, getting as close as we can. If we can't reach, we can cup anywhere, saying, I'm sending vibration to my kidney energy system. All blockages open, open, open. Massaging the kidney energy system. Holding our hands here, seeing gratitude and dark, dark blue going there. Hint for tomorrow. And tapping through our tailbone. That gateway to vitality. Beautiful. This is a great thing to do when you've been sitting all day, moving that energy. And our knees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow, and I have so much love for all of you. Thank you.